We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. George Torres is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Oneil Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
What a way to get things started while playing.
Now at the plate, Eddie James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, attaboy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Carroll has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Royce Lewis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His start.
So stepping in, Eddie James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Garcia, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Padres leave a pair. They're on top 7-1. Standing in, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Stepping into the box, Eddie James, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So striding in, Jeffrey Ramos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Roederer is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So the deficit has been cut here as 5 runs have made this a ball game again. We're through 6 full. It's the Friars 7 and the Diamondbacks 6. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A bouncer to the left side.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. 8th inning coming up. D-backs out in front, 9-8. Digging in now for San Diego, Corbin Carroll struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and he pops him up. Palucci has a play, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brett Beatty, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Palucci ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Hey, get a good one. Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Fouled away. And that's off his leg on the mound. And he is in there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Naylor. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And there he goes towards second, heading out towards shallow
Come on,
right.
go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
Ornelas is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We've played 8 full. Arizona's on top, 14-8. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Andy Yerzy.
Andy Yerzy.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up.
1-1-1.
Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
14-9 is the final score here. Arizona put a 14 in the run column here today. Gerardo Reyes gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 7 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The D-backs are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Thomas Helland, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Now batting, Brett Beatty, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left field. James is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Up next for Arizona, Eddie James. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Eddie James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Keep going, go 2.
Oh, but it's off the balcony. Around second now and headed for third.
On the back, find the ball.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Nice poke there, buddy. Good job. Way to get all the way around.
And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking.
Hey, wait for yours here.
0-2. Here it is. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 52 for him thus far, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
You're going,
Giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Next to the plate for the Padres, Andy Yerzy.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andy.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in. Striding into the box, O'Neill Cruz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie James. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Diamondbacks came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Thomas Helland earned his 5th win of the year. Jorge Murillo permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Henry Horton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The D-backs find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Matt Manning will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been...
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Eddie James, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eddie James.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. And he will creep ever closer to that record as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box now, Will Benson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Will Benson.
Hey, come on now.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now batting second base.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is line to left. Maciel is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We played 3, and our score. Stepping up now, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's right there to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Brett Beatty, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying it.
At the plate, Eddie James.
Number 00, Eddie James.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Arizona Diamondbacks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Gerardo Reyes earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Henry Horton records the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Tommy Wilson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carroll is underneath this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Still no score. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Attaboy, good job. Way to rip.
And a big one there as his streak reaches 55 now. 1 short of the magic number of 56.
D-Row, I can't imagine what's going through his mind when he walks into the batter's box knowing he's so close to baseball
Now batting,
eternity.
right fielder.
This is unbelievable that he's this close to Joe DiMaggio.
I know what he's saying in his mind right now, Dan. He's saying, please, God, I need
Find the
another
ball, find
knock.
the ball.
I
Just
want
one more.
Just one more. For the boys, for Joe DiMaggio, for this place to go crazy. The fact that we're here right now getting to witness this.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Corbin Carroll.
Carroll.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Padres down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Gene Casanova enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
For San Diego, number 33, Gene Casanova.
Ready now, Eddie James. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Line drive to center field.
Eddie James.
Carroll has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Eddie James will be
next
the
for the
first to meet him here, and he'll do so
left
in an
fielder,
enviable situation
Eddie
indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
Hey, every pitcher likes.
Now at the plate,
left
Eddie
fielder,
James,
number
eighth
00.
batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. And it's fouled away. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
The 1-2 pitch. He's running back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Goes to third with it. And now with 2 men on third. Oh, my goodness. They're going to make the tag to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 9th inning coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one 10.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
10 to